What's up, guys? So, a little bitty job here, 2 bedrooms. But as you can see, I could smell when I came in here that it smells like pets. All right, see some illumination there, but it smells mostly like pet dander. So I'm gonna do a deodorizer in here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a green Rhino cocktail in these rooms, so they can get their deposit back. Not too many pet stains, but a few. See right there. It's kind of bright in here, so it's kind of hard to tell, but you can see how it illuminates right there. See that? So a lot of guys don't understand, like, especially nylons and stuff. So being this is polyester, as soon as I spray my pet treatment, that may disappear. But basically it's a locator. We know where to treat. But if it doesn't disappear, it doesn't mean that the nasty stuff is not gone. It's just the makeup of the fiber itself. And I notice that nylons and stuff have a problem with that still being there. So, anyway, yeah. Definitely has a smell in here. It looks like they vacuumed. It looks like they did a pretty good vacuum. But, I think I'm going to go ahead and just re-vacuum. Because pet dander is real strong as the hair, right? So you want to make sure you get as much of that out as possible. All right, so let's see if we can get this looking a little better than that. All right, stay tuned. All right, this is the vacuum I use. Protein is amazing. Love it. Okay, it's the second one I've owned in the last 5 years. So, yeah, and I use them every day. So it's very, very good. It's got a lot of features that are awesome. One of them is how wide it is, 14 inches. I mean, you can vacuum quickly through a home. This cord you can literally plug this cord in one end of the home, in most homes, and vacuum the whole place. You don't have to keep pulling. And suction, you can get really nerdy and geeky on this, and I did when I purchased it. As far as where the vacuum part is located on here and stuff. Yeah, so great vacuum, love it. So definitely glad I'm vacuuming because I hear a little bit when I vacuum. Oops, almost got that. Yeah, hear that? Not much though. They did a good job, but I just want to make sure that we get that dog hair out of there. Some people like watching this stuff, but I don't. All right, so green Rhino cocktail mixed up, ready to go. Green Rhino cocktail is an all-in-one pre-spray mixture. That's like a cocktail, right? Like you order a cocktail, you get multiple different ingredients in there. And that's why I coined it as that. I think it's pretty obvious. But just normal pre-spray everywhere, okay, to start off with. Nice even. Okay, then I go back over the obvious areas here. That. A little extra. Alright, and the deodorizers in this is going to help with that smell. Okay. I had a YouTube YouTube follower who's been following me for for a while now, he says, you know, and he's watching all my videos and started his own carpet cleaning business. But, you know, still struggling to get the phone to ring and all this stuff that I don't teach in here, right? So a lot of guys watch my channel and they say, well, I'll just watch his channel and I'll build my carpet cleaning business. Yeah, there's a little bit more involved to that, guys. That's why I created my school, okay? Teaches you how to build a carpet cleaning business. Not just carpet cleaning. I mean, what I'm doing here is the process. Yes, it's important, and I teach that. But I teach you more. I teach you how to build your business and how to make it succeed. Because if you're just going to wing it, guys, your odds of success is going to be very low. I got so much valuable content in my school. It's crazy. It's crazy what I give away in there. But it isn't all about that. But it just kind of came to my mind because I don't have to advertise it. I haven't had to advertise after 2 years of being in business. Why? Because I built my business right. Yeah, do I play around with it still? Yes, I do. There's certain times of the year that's good to go ahead and vacuum or advertise. So have that locked and loaded for when you're ready. Oh yeah, I teach you how to run ads too. So yeah, but the problem is if you set your business up wrong and you do all the fundamentals wrong that most 99% of carpet cleaners do wrong, odds of you succeeding are low because you're probably going to quit. Yeah, this is my flow zone. Love it, but don't love the cart. I love the cart when it works right, but there's this right here is too flimsy and bends easy. So it kept bending and finally broke. I tried to use some Gorilla Tape on there. I think I probably should have used good old-fashioned duct tape because it didn't look too good. Anyway, I don't know what I was talking about. But, building your business right, man. It's very important. You know, I'm really passionate about this because I want people to succeed. If you're an entrepreneur mindset, you really want to do this. No, nothing's ever easy that's worth having. But you don't want to start something you can't finish. That's why I'm here for you. All right, so I got my CRB in there, and what I do is when I do full pet treatments, I agitate everything in to the fibers. But since it's just 2 rooms, right? I call this a poor man CRB. You can get this at Home Depot. Works amazing, and also helps remove extra hair too. Those bristles help remove hair out of the carpet. So that's one good thing about the CRBs, because it helps to get more hair out too. But a lot of us don't have $2,500 to go out and buy a CRB as soon as you start a business, and I don't recommend that. You know, spend your money on things that really matter, like your machine itself. You know, get a quality machine instead of spreading your money out too thin. All right, so I'm just agitating all this stuff into the fiber so that the stains are going to be no problem. Okay, but you can see they're pretty much gone right now. The odor, you got to make sure you get that stuff agitated into the fibers and get some dwell time. You don't need much for Rhino Academy. 10-15 minutes. Rhino Academy. Rhino cocktail. That's all you need. All right, and you can tell I haven't pulled out my hoses yet, just my water hose. Forgot to turn on the water. Ran out. finished up. I always mop my way out. Beautiful, is it not? Smells a lot better in here too. There is one thing I like to do. When you got a heavy pet dander smell or whatever it is, urine or whatever, if you're dealing with odor problems, when you're using hot water to clean, it will bring that stuff up in the air. So this is what I do. All right, so spray some of this in the air before you leave. Well, something similar, you know, some kind of freshener. If the customers are in the home, and this is a movement, so I'm not worried about it. Anything you use as far as fragrance, ask the customer first before you use any of that, even in your pre-spray, if the customer has any allergy problems. All right, that's it for this one. Waiting for the customer to show up, give me my money. And yeah, so if you're looking to start a carpet cleaning business, or you're starting one, you know, I got Rhino Academy. You can buy the full training, or you can get free guide down below the video. Go ahead and click the link below and you get a free guide.
Started from the dirt where the dreams don't grow.
See you in the next one.
Stacking pennies on a hustle, gotta learn that flow. Oh, eyes on the vision like a hawk in the sky. Green Rhino charging forward till the day we fly.